Okay, I know there have been a lot of changes in my life recently with getting the condo downtown that I'm using as an office space, but I'm gonna throw another curveball at you guys now and announce that I am remodeling my townhouse. I bought my house in 2019 in the mid 700,000s price range. I put 10% down just to get my foot in the door in my dream location. But there are always things about this home that I've wanted to change. Now, 2.5 years later, with a valuation closer to $1 million, I feel I've earned my way to my dream remodel. A little backstory, I love my house. I love the location. I really think it fits so many of my needs, being it's a 3-bed, 3-bath. There's definitely room to grow. There's the front patio that's great for the dogs and it's an outdoor space, and there's the rooftop, which is amazing for hosting. I have a garage that we've started turning into an at-home gym, so that gives even more living space. There's so many aspects to it that I think are such great qualities, but I'm just not super excited about the house because it's a townhouse and it's just very builder grade quality. That's how townhomes are. I've owned this home now for 2.5 years and the equity has grown a decent amount, and I've been looking at the comps and I think it makes sense to start doing some upgrades on this house. So here's the plan. I want to change out the flooring. This is something that I've wanted to do since day one of moving into this house. This is my flooring. This is just like a cheaper laminate. It's not the worst thing in the world. It really isn't, but literally when you look at it, you see how it's fake. Like it looks like printed on wood. It's completely fake. Upstairs and downstairs, it's actually bamboo, which I've never liked this. I just want something nicer. Simply put, I want engineered hardwood. That is what I want. Now the good thing is there are services that'll come rip the bamboo out. They'll reuse it. So they make a product that's like a reusable product. I've always wanted a really nice engineered hardwood. It's just nicer quality. I think it looks really good. It's gonna like change the whole house so much. My kitchen is a decent sized space, but it just doesn't get a lot of light. You can see actually the main light source for the kitchen is right behind me. On this side right here, I have a window, and so there's actually some natural light. That's just the one thing I would love is natural light in a kitchen. So here's what I want to do with the kitchen. I did the measurements. It's gonna work just fine. I want to knock out the peninsula and I want to make as big of an island as I can, just going this way. This is the one way I can maximize light in the space without moving into a completely different house, okay? And then in terms of finishes, you know, I'm super excited to get to switch that up. My whole goal here is to be able to take it from, you know, basic townhome builder grade. I know exactly what I want for my kitchen. Like here are some of the ideas. I want that white oak. I want that beautiful veiny marble, all that kind of stuff. So this is where it's gonna get the most interesting, I think, is here in the kitchen, because I'm gonna try and get a more elevated, more luxurious look, but I'm gonna try and do it in as much of a cost-saving way as I can. There's actually stats out there that homeowners that redo their kitchen that's outdated are able to get up to a 4 times return on their investment. I recently sold a condo. It sold 22% over asking, and just a couple months prior, a similar condo that did not have updated countertops and like an updated kitchen sold for like $150,000 less. So upgrading your kitchen, it can up the value of your home seriously more than anything else. This closet is more of a utility closet. It serves a purpose, but it really isn't very functional, and it's become a dumping ground for stuff. Now, I think it could be a really cool moment though and not take a lot of money or a lot of effort. I toured a home that had this similar kind of closet, and they just framed the washer and dryer with cabinetry, and it looked amazing and it was really functional as well. So that is what I want to do in here. And we've actually already gotten started with the courtyard. So we're gonna kind of rip everything out in here and just give it a new, nice, modern look. And the last thing I want to do to my house is refresh the bathrooms upstairs. I think just for resale, I should refresh the bathrooms. It's kind of getting to that point, but I don't really care about the bathrooms, quite honestly. So I don't want to spend a bunch of money on special vanities, special mirrors, special cabinets, things like that. So this is where I want to try and be the most cost effective. If I can save on the bathrooms, that means I can spend more on having the kitchen of my dreams. Today is the very first day of starting on the remodel. So today is all about figuring out more of what I want, the timeline of materials and what I should realistically be planning for, and budget. How expensive. I don't even have a number in mind yet because I don't know how much labor costs around here. I don't know the different countertop costs and things like that. So I want to take you guys along so you can really see how much a remodel could cost, because I think TV shows oftentimes they really gloss over it and they are not always telling the truth. So this is going to be a very real look at my remodel. I'm working with an interior designer on this project. It's really hard to have to make a decision on a material or a type of flooring when it's thousands of dollars on the line, and you want to make sure that things are going to go together and that you're going to like it. And I know myself enough to know that I'm never going to be able to make a decision on my own. I really want professional help in that. So I'm so excited. I'm going to be working with an interior designer on this project. Her name is Miranda. She is on her way over right now, and we're going to do a whole day of exploring different Seattle vendors. So today we're going to be looking for cabinets, countertops, and flooring. These are the dogs.
Oh my goodness, is this cow?
This is cow.
Oh my god!
Miranda brought croissants. This looks so good.
They're so good. La Provence is awesome. If you ever go to Portland, go.
Yeah, so Miranda just trekked here this morning from Portland, which I so appreciate.
Of course.
Do you want to tell them how we met?
Yeah, funny enough, I went to a flooring party and I heard Monica's name get announced from afar, and I'm like, oh my gosh, what? I've been watching her forever. So when you came up, I was so nervous. I'm like, oh my god, Monica's right here next to me, like I'm freaking out. But then I went on stage and I remember you were coming up and I was like, oh yeah, I watched all your YouTube videos, but I blacked out at that moment. I was so nervous, but then you came up and then we talked afterwards. So yeah, we met at a flooring party.
A flooring party. I bet you didn't know that was the thing.
It was really fun too.
It was so fun. Yeah, we're gonna go back to the flooring showroom today. So yeah, we chatted. You said you were an interior designer, and I was like, wait, that's so cool. Afterwards, I looked up your stuff. I was so impressed. I was like, we need to work together.
Oh, I was like, hell yeah, collaboration, let's go.
So here we are.
Okay, so here is the design plan. So kitchen concept, so going with a flooring choice that looks really good with the cabinetry. Countertop in these, like you can see there's a lot of veins, a lot of fun movement. Something that we haven't talked about yet is the thickness of the countertop.
Oh yeah.
So you can, so this is a standard 3 centimeter thickness. We could go 6 centimeter, which is really custom and chunky.
Yeah.
It's my favorite.
I like that chunk look.
Me too. I think it's substantial. And then here's an example of a range hood too that is covered in stone.
Wow.
What are your thoughts?
It's cool. Is that expensive?
I mean, if you're already buying, that's a really good question. But if you're already buying the slab and we have extra, it makes sense to wrap it and use the slab.
Okay.
You know what I
Okay,
mean?
so it could work out.
It could work out.
Very nice.
But otherwise, maybe some black accents. I know that right now you have can lights, so maybe a center pendant or something kind of fun we could do. But do you feel like I have the concept together?
Yes, I think so. Yeah.
I'm excited. It looks good.
All right. Cool. I have to say, I think the thing I'm most excited for is the flooring.
Me too. It's the biggest square footage of the house, and it's going to totally change what we do with the design direction.
That's pretty.
I like that it's not too orange.
Yeah.
It's really white.
I really like this one.
Let's get a sample of that.
Okay.
Because watch it go in your house and you're gonna be like, whoa, it's awesome. To the remodel.
I think what's nice is I think all three are so great. Like we kind of can't go wrong.
It'll really depend on what the cabinetry offerings are.
Yeah. I just cannot believe.
It's totally gonna be a game changer.
Thank you.
We're hunting it out, y'all.
So we got a bunch of samples.
Yep, we got really good samples.
What's next steps? We have to pick one, and then how long is the lead time?
So depending on the one we pick, it's probably gonna be 3 months out.
Okay.
And then what we'll do is get that on order so we know it's on order. We're gonna have it here soon. Obviously, it's gonna take some time. And then that will give us enough time for us to pick cabinets and then pay for them, and then they'll be in production for another maybe 2 months depending on the cabinets.
Okay.
So I think we should stop at a cabinet place next so we can kind of see what options we have and hopefully find something that works with the floors.
Oh, wow.
Just press the button on the right or left.
Oh, I was about to say, I'm not getting that thing back down. Wow. I'm just gonna come out and say I didn't really like those.
I didn't either. And also, like,
I was like, is this it?
yeah, that's what I thought too. I'm like, oh, so is this your showroom? Like, is this all that you have?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I didn't love it. Even though that cabinet place was a bust, it made me really realize something. The second that they said, oh, we're in all new construction townhomes,
Yep.
it made me realize, okay, wait, this is exactly what I don't want.
Absolutely.
What's the point of spending the money redoing for the same quality of product?
There's no point. If you're
Yeah.
redoing your kitchen, you want to redo it right. And
Yeah.
to get the best resale value out of your home at a later date, you want to make sure you put in really good cabinetry and go with a brand that's going to be more custom and not that melamine interior. You want something that's
Yeah.
going to be rich, and that laminate was just not what we're looking for.
Not at all. I was really disappointed with like the feeling of the quality.
Thank you so much. Enjoy the sunshine today.
Oh my God, that place, it's like a dream.
It's a dream.
It's so beautiful. Everything, I just got so scared. I was like, how expensive?
Well, I honestly think that they're going to be really high end. I'm just
Yeah.
curious to see what the bid will be. I think we
Yeah.
should bid it out and just see.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited.
Yeah, this is going to be super awesome. So they have a cool little showroom that we're going to check out.
Okay.
Ariel will kind of give us maybe the lay of the
Okay.
land and walk us through.
Okay.
They have marble. They have
Okay.
quartz.
Okay.
They do have some porcelain we can
Okay.
look at.
Okay.
Not something I would suggest for the remodel.
Okay.
But they'll take us through and kind of
Okay.
show us the goodies.
I'm so excited.
Me too. They have some really cool options.
Yeah.
I love this one. Sometimes the back of these show what the veining's going to look like.
Okay, I see.
Put this with it just
yeah.
to see. That's actually really pretty.
No, it could look cool for sure. Sweet, nice to meet you. I'm excited.
We'll see you soon, girl.
Yay! All right, I have the flooring samples from today. I'm so excited. I've been waiting for this moment to actually put them down on the floor because, you know, it's one thing to see them in the store, but I think it's gonna be a whole different feeling to actually lay them down in my house and see, like, get to imagine, like, whoa, new floors. So I'm super excited. Here they are. I have to say, I'm really leaning towards this one. I really like this one. I like the kind of white that comes out of it. Woodpecker flooring. It's the Harlech white smoked oak. I also really like this one. Being an interior designer, that is no joke. Today was such a long day. It felt very equivalent to, as a real estate agent, like a long day of a lot of tours. Like we were going to these different showrooms, talking with different people, trying to kind of make decisions. And it was so informative and amazing. And I think there was an emotional aspect for me where I was like, whoa, this is actually becoming real. Like, I can't believe I get to do this and I'm so excited. And I think in my head I was like, yeah, I'm totally gonna redo my place. But I think there's even part of me that was like, am I ever really gonna do it? Am I really ever gonna get around to it? I get a lot of things done in my life, but when it comes to like home improvement stuff, sometimes I just can just put it off for so long and just not do it. Today was really a moment of like, yeah, we're taking steps to really make this happen. And I definitely could not do it without Miranda. I'm so thankful for her help. She works so hard and is so great and was really guiding me through this whole process. Like, I think working with an interior designer gives so much value and is just completely worth doing. It's crazy. So yeah, I'll have all her stuff linked below. Seriously, go follow her. She's in Portland, Oregon. That's where she's based. So she works around there. But she clearly will take clients in Seattle as well. I love that she's around my same age and just kind of understands where I'm at in life. She understands what I want. She understands where I'm at in life, my goals for this house. And, you know, we just mesh really well in helping me make decisions. So I'm so excited. So that's today's vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll have also links to the places we went. If you're looking to remodel your home in Seattle and you have questions along the way of like my experience with these companies, please leave comments or emails and I will try and respond to them because I know it's hard trying to navigate this and make these big decisions. So thank you guys for watching and I will see you very soon because on Monday we're going back to look at more slabs and maybe pick out a beautiful piece of marble or quartz. That's kind of undecided, but I'm very excited for all of the updates. Okay, I'll see you guys.